So, today, nothing, exciting in the world of bushcraft or any of the other things that I do. Today, I'm going to talk more about my personal life and the things that go on in my personal life. So, if you're not interested in what I'm about to say, then you can leave. I wanted to do this update because I'm probably not going to be on for at least a week. I'm actually leaving Monday night and flying back to Vegas. And I'll be there till Friday. So most of you know that have watched my channel for any time. You've heard the name Josh probably a million times already. And I know I've said that I'm over him and all the things. I don't know if that's true or not. Because clearly, I'm still very intertwined with him. Now, if you don't know Josh, I will leave a link to his YouTube channel down below, and you can see what he's about. And what he is about is stuff that I believe is very important. He does First Amendment audits, and he's been targeted a lot by the government. He was also a Bundy Ranch supporter, just like I was, and am. I still am. I mean, I even still have my shirt. I actually was given this shirt by them. But anyway, long story short, trying to make that short. Okay, so no matter what happened with me and Josh, I still 100% support him in everything that he does on educating the public, inspiring the public to make stands, and even talking with and educating the officers that we have out there on the Constitution and the people everywhere, everything, everyone, everything that he does that has to do with all of this, I 100% support. We need a lot more people like him, honestly, because there are far too many uneducated people that don't understand our freedoms, our rights, have never even read the Constitution, so on and so forth. So, when you don't know what your rights are, it's that much easier for them to be taken away. And guess what? They're being taken away. So, to make this situation a little bit shorter, here's what happened. So, long story short with Josh, the situation with him is a few years ago, he was working at a nightclub. Part of his job description is to carry a gun. He was like the door guy, basically. He like kind of like a bouncer type thing, but anyway, he was supposed to carry a gun. Now, Josh does not believe that we need to, sign our rights away because we're already given gun rights, so he did not have a concealed carry permit. I don't believe that we need concealed carry permits anyway, but regardless, in Nevada, you can open carry and it's perfectly fine. You don't need a permit. So that is always how he did. He had a holster on his hip with the gun clearly out and visible for anyone to see. And anyway, officers showed up. They clearly saw his gun and arrested him and then charged him with concealed carry. Now, we all know that is BS, and no matter what happens, it's his word against all those officers. So anyway, time goes on, stuff goes, court days happen, all these things. It finally came down to him just deciding that he's going to go ahead and take the plea deal. So he did. They had this whole thing taken care of. Well, I believe it was the 27th, he went in for the sentencing for all this, for his, the plea deal to go in and the judge to sign off on all the stuff and him to have, the terms of his plea agreement taken care of and set up or whatever. Well, for whatever reason, we're all pretty sure that it was the judge seeing his YouTube channel and all of his First Amendment audits, that the judge decided that he was a threat. And so instead of signing off on the plea deal, she basically threw it out and is forcing him to go to trial. At least that's what it looks like, because she had him rearrested. Now, this is where it gets hard for me, because I've found out that he has a court date on the 6th, so Wednesday. Anyway, I talked to a couple other people that I was hoping maybe they would be able to make it out there and be there for the court date. None of them can make it short notice. So, that's why I'm going out there. Hey, guys, I'm doing a video. They don't care. They're being loud. Anyway, I sneak off for a minute to do a video, and this is what happens. They get loud. Anyway. So, I'm going out there on Monday night to go to court Wednesday morning, 8 a.m. And we'll see how this goes. Now, Josh and I have messaged off and on this whole time that we've been separated. We're not together or whatever, since I've been back here. And it's very hard for me to talk to him. He breaks my heart. He really does. But he has trust issues. I have trust issues. He's got a lot of fans. A lot of them. A lot of them like to stalk me, and I don't know. Some of them like to put me down. Some of them like to trash talk. Some of them like to, oh, well, blah, 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 blah. Me and Josh this, me and Josh. I don't care. I don't care anymore. That's the part that drives me insane. But I've decided to stop letting it get to me. Because, whatever is meant to be will meant to be. It's just, it will happen. That's how I believe, and I have to believe that way. And so, the whole situation with me and Josh, I don't know. I have no idea. And I don't know how in the world we would ever make it work anyway, because our situations are very, very difficult. We both have 4 kids each. we both would have had 5. We're not going to go there, or I'm going to cry. So, very, very difficult situation for either one of us to even possibly figure out how to make it work. Plus, currently, I am stuck in Missouri trying to get this house fixed up and nice and ready to sell so we can actually make a profit on it before I can even move anywhere else. Yeah, so, I mean, it's a big mess. And like I said, I thought, no, I didn't really think. I've been lying to myself. I'm not over him. Obviously, I'm not. But, I've been trying to be. But for whatever reason, anytime anything happens with Josh, it just pulls at my heart. And right now, I feel like I have to be there for him. And that's what I'm going to do. Whether he wants me there or not, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. So yeah, we've messaged and talked and texted a little bit ever since since I've been here and he's still out there. I know I had one drunken night where I ended up drunk texting him and whatever, and he didn't respond. And then the 22nd of February, he texted me a weird message. It said, loved an image. I don't know what that meant, but it sent twice. And it was also kind of late at night for there, so I figured maybe it was one of his drunken nights. I don't know. I have no idea. He doesn't even drink anymore, so I don't know if he was... I don't have any idea. Let's just not go there. But, I mean, I was always the drinker. He wasn't. But, anyway, it could have been a really late night for him. So, I don't know. I'm just assuming and guessing on things. That he sent me this random message on the 22nd. I believe it was the 22nd. I'll have to look at my phone again. But, anyway, I didn't respond. Because, for one, I didn't even know how to. And I don't know. It just feels like it's a losing battle, trying to figure out how him and I can even make it work, even without all the struggles that we would have to face to get through everything and to somehow figure out a way that this works. We still both have trust issues, really bad. And anyway, so that was the last thing I heard from him. And I didn't respond. And I feel like an ass now. Because then the next thing you know, he's being arrested. When he was supposed to be getting a plea deal. Like, I thought that this was all over with. I thought everything was fine. I thought there was time. I mean, there still could be. There still could be. But, anyway, yeah. I know, it's the crazy thing because I'm the girl that not very many people knew about with him. He has this big following and his little fan club, and nobody really knew about me. Because that's not what he posts about. He doesn't post about his personal life. Not very often. There's a few things every once in a while. But no one even knew I existed until I kind of pushed the issue. But that was me being me and having my trust issues and thinking that if he acknowledged me, all of his little female fan club people would start leaving him alone. But really, I should have just been like, you know what? I'm the one that he wants to see every day. I'm the one that he wants to spend time with all the time. Why am I worried about what people on Facebook and YouTube and whatever else say or think or know? I don't know. I guess part of me thought that, some of these other girls thought that they had a relationship with him too, and that maybe that just made me an idiot. I don't know. But then again, I mean, who can blame him? He had a bunch of girls throwing themselves at him all the time, sending nude photos and all these things. I don't know what guy wouldn't let that get to his head. I don't know a single one. Maybe that just says I don't know very many good guys. I don't know. Do they exist? But anyway, so yeah. There's all that, and I just wanted to let you know that I may be gone for a little while. Hopefully this will be something where he can get bail and be able to be released, and then I won't have to say anything anymore about this, and he can handle it from then on out, because I really don't want to be the face of this whole thing. I've kind of learned that I actually like not being in the spotlight on certain things, especially when it comes to him, because I've had a lot of hate mail and email and Facebook mail and, I don't know, YouTube land comments and all sorts of things. All those little fan club people just won't leave me alone. So I don't need to put my face out there anymore for this unless I have to. But I plan on going, and I'm taking my notebook. I'm going to write down everything that goes on in the court, and then hopefully I won't need it. And hopefully he'll just be able to be released. If not, well, you'll get an update from me. So, that's what it is. And I don't know. See how it goes. Wish me luck. Talk to you all later.